Hello and welcome back, everyone. Happy New Year. This time we'll be reviewing another tech. This time we'll be taking a look at the Hisense soundbar that comes with its own subwoofer. The model is HS212F. Going straight to the soundbar itself, you can see on the controls here we do have the power on button. I think this one is like an option wherein it allows you to kind of switch between the input sources, varying from USB, Bluetooth, I think it's opti cable or AV, and then there is volume down and then volume up. So if you can see here, when we come on the front, then we have this mini display that is just this simple. You can decrease the brightness, you can increase the brightness, you can increase treble for your speaker, you can actually decrease or increase your buzz as well. You can do a lot other stuff. I mean, you can see from the remote itself here that it has options like you can mute, play the song that you are playing, so it kind of there's like a two-way connection of your Bluetooth. You can switch it off, on. You can, I think with the equalizer, yes, you can have an option for movies where you need to kind of bring in a preset equalizer for you. You can have sports, you can have news, you can have night music. I always like to keep it on movies. Behind this soundbar, there is a normal power in cable. Just looks like this. And I mean, it's a normal one. I think TVs and many other devices these days just use this one. And then as well as it does have the USB input, which I would like to believe you can play music directly from your soundbar without having to get any other interface. I haven't tried it. And then we do have the opti-in, which is basically just your audio inputs from your TVs. Most TVs these days do come with this port, so you can see it's a cable that looks similar to something like this aux input, which just kind of does the same or similar job as this one. And as well as we do have the HDMI input. This takes your sound from wherever the source is. It could be a laptop, it could be a TV. I'd like to believe it brings even more quality and more better sound than these two, but doesn't mean that these two don't have proper sound. And I think this is the normal old audio inputs. What you're seeing here is behind the subwoofer itself. So you can see here there's a blue light. It just shows that it's connected via Bluetooth to the main speaker. You can see the button next to the blue light. That is, you can use it to reset and many other functions. You will see on the manual book, as well as the power cable that is provided in the box by default. So you can see at the back, it looks a bit more messy and looks so nice as well on the front. So now we're about to just play a song that a sampled song that I once did with my uncle back in, I think like 2016 or 2017, just to test it out. That's like 6 years ago. Yeah, it's a nice one. So yeah, listen to it. Just one thing maybe to mention, the sound that is emitted by these things, it's a one direction. It just comes to you straight. If you're sitting on the couch in front of it, it's gonna be great. But the moment you go maybe to the kitchen side or a bit far from it, you will see that okay, it kind of loses it. Which obviously it's not even meant for that, right? It's just meant for simple sitting room audio. So with the box, it's quite compact. You don't really have to be or getting a big car to help you out, you can just fit it at the back of your boot. This optic cable is also included in the box. The power cable is also included. So I just use this without having to buy any additional cable to take sound from my TV. And then you can see just like that, it's connected. And then we come here, let's say we do say we want to use... Connected. Yeah, it's connected just like that. We want to use Opti. There you go. And then it should just be able to take the sound from the TV to the soundbar. Other useful features on the soundbar includes this that allows you to mount your soundbar directly on the wall. It's in both sides, and they do provide you with these screws that you can just use to mount. Be sure to let me know what you think about the tech reviews that I'll be giving you guys. And Happy New Year. Cheers.